Welcome back, and today is day 2 of CTW Global Summit, and this is the edition 2. I'm here joined with Dr. Mariam Shaikh, and we are going to quickly talk about how has education industry supported, how has it got challenges, and I'm sure you have an experience of 40 years, which she mentioned offline to me right now. What have you seen in the last 10 years that the education industry has changed and it has still been different for you now?
Absolutely. Hi everyone, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. This is Dr. Mariam Shaikh. I'm here at CTW, and I must say it's been a really impactful and an inspiring morning for all of us. And thank you to the organizers for having organized this. Now, as rightly said, my history in education spans close to 4 decades. And that is really true. So if you see, I started close to 4 decades ago while I founded my first nursery school, which was inspired by my own daughter. Moving on from there, I moved up as a headmistress and a principal of a very large Asian school where I was able to bring in 7,000 students. Following that, I made a major jump into higher education. Higher education was always my forte. So I was the first to bring in the very first Canadian university to Dubai, which was the time in the early 2000s when there were no foreign institutions established here. And now look at Dubai. There are over 30 international branch campuses located in both Dubai International Academic City and in Dubai Knowledge Park. Following that, a successful launch, I moved on as head of admissions for the Canadian University of Dubai, where again, I think my trajectory speaks of success in student recruitment. And from there on, I moved to Heriot-Watt, another very prominent institution. And my final position was Vice President of Amity University. So I went back to Mumbai, which is my hometown, after having lived close to 38 years here. And everybody said, why don't you retire and relax and travel? But I feel that retirement was not ready for me. So retirement said, Dr. Mariam, go back to your favorite city, Dubai, and start continuing with your mission. So I came back and started my own boutique consultancy, MS Education. And I'm proud to say in the past 3 years, I have received more than 48 leadership awards. And I work closely with students, student success, student engagement, student empowerment, and student mentorship is my vision for my company. And I continue to do that, because these are our future global leaders, and working closely with students makes me feel really as young as they are. I have the same excitement when they reach the university of their dreams and they come and tell me, Dr. Mariam, it's all thanks to you. But I say, no, it's not thanks to me. It's your dedication, your persistence, and your ability to get there. What I did was just, I was a mentor, I was a coach, I was guiding you, I was counseling you, and that's where developing personalized paths comes in, because every student comes in with his or her unique set of inspirations, aspirations, challenges, strengths. So it is up to us as educators to identify that and then help them to achieve their full potential. So my company has launched several international programs, which we call as the cultural exchange programs, where students get an opportunity to spend 2 weeks, be it in Canada, in US, in Malaysia, because I feel that exposure to different cultures and different perspectives will definitely contribute in making you a global citizen.
Wow, that's very inspiring journey that she has had over about 40 years. I've not studied my MBA, but I'm still sitting here today, so maybe she could give me a guidance if I want to join MBA.
Of course.
But my next question to you is that a lot of companies do not have the opportunity to network, do not have the opportunity for branding, and CTW Global that you're now part of, what do you think has been the changes? How they've made changes in the industry to bring lots of industry spectrum together, people? So what do you think has happened over these 2 days over here?
So CTW is very new for me. As a matter of fact, when I was approached by Neha, I had just landed from Istanbul only 2 days ago. And I always like to try to do something new. So of course, I attend more than 10 conferences in a month. At least I try to, with my busy travel schedule. And when Neha told me that, ma'am, you have to do a keynote here, I said, definitely, Neha, I'm happy to do it. And now when I see the kind of people I've met, completely new people, which is wonderful, because I think that, when we go to the same kind of events, we're meeting the same kind of people. And I told them that, look, I've never been in HR. I've been vice president, presidents of universities, but never done anything in HR. But I can talk about my experience with teams. I have managed a lot of teams. And I always call myself a grassroots leader, a leader who leads from the ground, open door policy, don't get intimidated by the title, just come in, walk in on me. And alhamdulillah for that, I have counseled over 20,000 students to date from over 140 nationalities. And they very kindly follow me on different social media. So suddenly I get a message on Instagram or even on TikTok. So it's great fun. Yes, I know that's a surprise.
It's
But
nice
yes.
to know that you are part of the generation which is the changes which are happening, and that keeps you very motivated. Because
Absolutely.
to be part of the journey where you have to adopt a new culture, adopt a new technology, adopt a new AI, that talks highly about you. And
Thank
my last
you.
question to you is, now education is all about AI, right?
Yes.
Times when I remember as I was a student, I used to try to write any kind of essay, but I would go asking people, hey, what is your experience, and write essay. I'm sure you've seen that industry, and now
Absolutely.
you've seen AI
Yeah.
has taken over the content world space, and especially the student. How does education right now look at education information, or the essays being written, or the documents being written, whereas AI help, or versus AI is being a challenge in the education system?
So I would say there's goods and bads in everything, Today's education, when I see kids today, they have zero books, which is a bit surprising, but they definitely have an iPhone, they have a laptop, they have an iPad maybe. So this is all technology oriented. But I have to say something that yes, AI can be utilized to some extent, but do not use ChatGPT. You have your own creativity. It is given to you by God, right? Allah is the creator and He has given this to you. So do not let that overtake you. I think when I see something that is written from the heart, it has far more value for me than maybe something I take straight out of the book or from ChatGPT or AI or anything. So having said that, AI will be occupying a lot of jobs, and a lot of people will feel that they are getting redundant. But that's where it comes in. Upskill yourself, enhance your abilities. There are jobs of the future which we don't even know exist, right? Now, who is becoming only the traditional engineer, doctor, right?
Right.
As parents, we cannot tell our kids to be that. They have their own needs, their own career aspirations, right? So our job is to just give them the wings to fly, give them the tools, let them go out and experience for themselves. If they fail, it's all right. We are there to pick them up, encourage them, motivate them, let them find their passion. As I always say, I built my business around my passion. Feel the power that you get, when you are doing exactly what you love to do. So I wake up every morning.
That's a quote line that you have. Do a job or do a career where you're passionate about and you're visionary. And that helps you to great, right?
Absolutely. So people tell me that, how are you so energetic? I said, my passion is my energy. Don't worry about my age. It's my passion. It keeps me going. I have a student inside who was with me in one of the universities I was vice president in. And all my students used to call me the 24/7 glucose shot. So I'm proud to hear that. And if they dance, I dance.
I think I should tell the team to have that tagline, the glucose shot, ma'am.
Right. And why I call myself that is because during the day I'm speaking to students since I manage GCC, so Oman, Qatar, Bahrain, Saudi, and at night come 7 o'clock is my clients from Canada and US. So that's why you can find me awake. If you send me a WhatsApp even at 12:45 at night, I'll say hi. I need very little sleep to survive. That's it.
I literally need like 8-9.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very nice,
Thank you.
insightful.
Thank you.
A lot of motivation to make those taglines to wake up and sleep less. So
Thank you. Thank you
much for
so
your time,
much.
Dr.
Thank you. It was wonderful talking to you and of course being here.
thank you.
Thank you. So proud of you and everything that you do.